Man. up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning. No Filter Friday today. 100th episode. Actually, the 100th episode was last Friday, so we what it like 103, 104, 102, some shit like that. I think 103. And we celebrating it today. We got the cake. You know what I'm saying? For my girl Dominique. And I got a special guest up in here. Previous guest, homegirl, good friend, Elena Scott.
Hello.
How you doing, boo?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Congratulations on your 100th episode.
Thank you.
And I feel so honored to be here doing this with you because, like, I kind of saw this before it even actually came all together. You know what I mean? So to be here for the 100th with you, like, that's a big deal. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad you came. I'm glad it worked out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad it did, too.
Because we've been talking about doing more stuff. You know what I mean? Which we need to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We got the personality to do it. And I want to say to you, congratulations on your interview with Rich Homie Quan.
Thank you. It's definitely bittersweet, but I'm appreciative I got to do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, you was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, absolutely. People putting you in place you're supposed to be at.
Yeah. I mean, it was a sad, tragic what's done happened to him, but I mean, shit.
Yeah.
You got to take advantage of what you did for the moment. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was definitely cool. I will say, man, you know who DJ Academics is?
I don't fuck with Act.
Apparently, I don't either.
Yeah,
I mean, he don't fuck with me. But I mean, if you can't fuck on a pretty bitch, at least you can like hate on her. I guess I don't know. He sat there,
Act a bitch.
Total. He sat there for 16 minutes on a 7-minute interview and just read me for. I haven't watched all of it.
Yeah.
Turned into a colorist, sexist. Said I wouldn't get any sort of opportunities. I was dark skinned. All types of just
You know, Act a bitch.
Nonsense.
I don't know Act or none, but he is watching his shit, and when I see his shit, he's not one that I like.
No.
He's a bitch.
Absolutely.
DJ Academics, you are a bitch.
And I second that.
If you're in character, whatever you're doing, it's bitch ways, and that's
it's
just
a bitch-made character.
yeah. That's just what it all boils down to. Do we have some of the clips? I wouldn't mind showing some of that. Have you sent that to them? Do we have that over there?
Keith may have a thing for it.
I'm getting it right.
Okay,
yeah. I haven't watched it. I just know some of the parts that I've seen, like, he goes on to say something along the lines of,
Oh, no, Lena, we don't want to watch his bitch ass. We want to watch you. We want to watch your interview
Oh,
with Quan.
perfect.
Yeah. We don't want to watch academics.
Oh, well, that's on my YouTube channel.
We does not want to discuss the fuck nigga. We already done discussed
Perfect.
him already. We on the, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think it's major that it got to him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's major that it got to him because he is a major figure, and he does have a humongous platform. We can't take that away from him.
I can't, and I won't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
So yeah, I guess thanks for.
Yeah. You gotta
thanks.
thank him. Yeah.
It was just weird. Like, I don't know, someone died, and you wanted to take the time to do that instead of talk. It was just weird.
Right. You had the last interview with Rich Homie Quan, and this bitch nigga chose to pick on you.
Yeah, like that's hateful.
Yeah. He probably wants some.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
he don't look like he get much.
I feel like if we were in the same room, he'd fold. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, he talked with the fat cheeks. Fuck DJ Academics. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the Morning, No Filter Friday. This is the 100th episode. Shout out to Dominique for the cake, man. I'm real proud. Can you blow it? Can you close up on the cake?
It looks great.
It is. I can't wait to taste it. It's a strawberry crunch.
That crunch on the side looks amazing. My favorite ice cream.
Like it came out the ice cream, right off the ice cream.
It looks so good.
Hell yeah. And shout out to everybody that's done order the shirt. We got shirts coming in this weekend, hoodies coming in this weekend. Everything will be here this weekend. I did have to place another order, so I order stuff as it come in. What else has been going on your way? Like, other than the interview, what else are you doing?
Jeez Louise, setting up a new YouTube channel and all that.
Yeah.
Starting my new show. I have What's the Story now, so I don't do another podcast anymore.
Wow.
No shade to them or nothing. It was just like some of the things that I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure it was just my own brand. Like, I want my name to be my brand. I don't want to be working amongst others. And it's not like they were doing anything wrong or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to go in my own lane and be in complete control and not have anybody else input on anything unless I asked for it.
Right.
But I'm really thankful that I worked with them for as long as I did. It taught me a lot. But yeah, it was just time.
It was time.
Just do my own thing. Yeah, that's actually my first interview on my new YouTube channel. Was that Rich Homie Quan one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that and just working on a regular job and traveling a lot, booked like 5 flights in 7 days. I was all over.
Yeah.
But just continuing to work. What's been going on with you?
This. Mack in the Morning.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Trying to get back in the swing of things as far as mingling and networking.
Okay.
You know, I don't like to fuck with the crowd too much, the bullshit.
Why? Oh, the bullshit.
It's just, I don't know. It's just, I just turned 49.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just turned 49 September 16th.
Happy belated.
Thank you. Big Virgo. So my thing is just like, I don't know, I like to do grown stuff.
Okay. What's grown stuff mean? What's that look like?
I'd rather go on a date with a fine-ass woman to the museum or downtown than to go to a concert.
Oh, okay. So grown and sexy.
Yeah, I'm very grown and sexy. Yes,
Okay.
I'm pushing that.
Okay.
I'm definitely pushing that. I just like to go to shit that fits me. Keith told me I need to start sending my team out to some of this shit. You know what I mean? Just so my presence could be there. And I get that. I do understand that. But other than that, I'm pushing this. I'm trying to build Mack in the Morning and trying to take it to the next level. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to stay in Knoxville or not.
Ooh, where do you think about going?
Anywhere but Knoxville.
Why are you ready to get out?
I've been here 49 years.
That's a valid reason.
Yeah. I've been here 49 years, and honestly, ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like when you've been doing something and there's not very many people that are kind of doing it here, it's really easy to become a big fish in a small pond. And I don't say that to sound arrogant.
No.
That's not my point. It's just like there really is not very many other people doing this sort of stuff. And so like the only way to really challenge yourself is to go and do it somewhere else.
The people that is doing it, they kind of hating on you, or you know, they don't want to fuck with you, but they want to fuck with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got so many people that want to fuck with you, but don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah, it's like when I came back to Knoxville, I came back kicking and screaming because I always felt like Knoxville can just be a hating ass city full of miserable ass people.
Yep.
But I will say, I feel like I've been received very well by my community. So I never want to like knock my hometown. I actually I take pride in being from here.
Yeah.
I get it. Sometimes it'd be time for a change, do something bigger.
Yeah.
So
Well, what they say, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
yeah, I feel like your hometown is like usually the last place to want to support you. So like if they are supporting you, then you must be onto something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you always got your selective few
Yeah.
that want to go against the grain.
Yeah.
Or whatnot.
Especially when we first started off, I remember some girls messaging me, telling me to take down my interviews, call me a messy ass bitch, calling my podcast weird. It ain't that weird. You're watching it.
You're watching it.
Like,
yeah.
they're doing something right.
Went out their way to say that to you.
Yeah. Like, Then I
Yeah.
see them clicking up. They're paying to come at shows that I'm hosting. So I'm like, that's wild. But I'm so weird, right?
That's the city,
I'm
though.
on stage.
Yep. That's the city.
So-
That's how it works around here. They definitely will pay to come see you and watch you.
And be mad the whole time they're watching.
Yeah.
But I will say it is the select few.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The select few. It's usually, what I learned. I always had problems with the other rappers and usually their friends
Yeah.
that feel like they should be in that position. But one thing I did learn is they'll tear their own down.
Yeah.
They'll tear their own
100%.
down. It could be somebody, their homeboy could get on. They will tear him down.
That's just so icky to me. I've never understood that. Like, especially with us being from such a small town, if one of us wins, it literally puts us in the position to put everybody else on. So
You
like,
would
why
think
would
that.
you not just root for everybody from your city? Like,
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
weird.
Yeah. So with the new YouTube, the new branding and everything, is there a new image or is it the same?
It's a little bit different. I feel like when I was on another podcast, when I say ratchet, I mean it in the best way possible. I absolutely loved it. Like we were a party with a splash of conversation. That's what we did. We partied. But like now I'm growing up a little. I'm 25, so my frontal lobe is officially fully developed.
Yeah.
I want it to be like more me. I'm a lot more girly now, and like I'm a lot more business oriented. So I just want it to be a true reflection of who I am.
Yeah.
So that's really the main difference. I want it to just be still fun and bubbly, but Elena, fun and bubbly.
I mean, it shouldn't be. You're fine as hell,
Well,
so it
thank
shouldn't
you.
be hard. You know what I mean?
you.
You're a walking beauty. So let's just get that out the way. So like, and the personality's there. You know
Well, I
what I mean?
appreciate it.
Yeah. The personality's there. You got the it factor.
Well, thanks.
So like, it shouldn't be. It should be a walk in the park for you.
It's just consistency. That's the hardest part. I feel like doing anything media
Yeah.
is being consistent with
yeah.
it. So
You just got to do it.
yeah,
I do this shit 3 days a week.
I'm trying to get like you, man.
Yeah. Do this shit 3 days a week. Get up in the
So
morning.
I want to know, with you, this being your 100th episode, how long have you been doing it?
Period.
Yeah, like not like
Me
how
and
many-
Zoe started the Mack and Zoe show in 2016.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go back on my Mack in the Morning page, it used to be a Mack and Zoe page. And if you scroll all the way back, you'll find some old Mack and Zoe show episodes. And then
Okay.
Mack in the Morning started in 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Me and
gotcha.
Nika Nicole and Kelby Prater and Jay Laquan started Mack in the Morning when I first opened my studio in 2018 on Alcoa Highway. We did it there. Huh? No, I said we started in 2018. We'd be at. Yeah.
But we started counting for the 100 when we started the Mack in the Morning, right?
No, it started in 2018. If you let me finish the story, I stopped after we moved. You know what I mean? We just started back in January here, and that's when we started counting for the 100th.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's January's to. Okay, got it.
Yes.
So, what has been like your peak and your pit with creating this and getting to here?
Word that different. Peak and pit. What you mean?
What's been like your
Highest point?
highest and your lowest?
I don't think I've reached the highest yet.
Okay.
Yeah. The lowest, I can't say that we've seen that yet either.
Okay.
Like, what I mean by that, the people get on here and support and watch.
Yeah.
Even, okay, we might, at the end of the show, we might have 700-800 views.
Okay.
By the end of the day, we might have 1,500, 2,000.
Yeah.
By the end of the week, we might have 3,000. So that lets me know that even though they missed the first, they didn't get to watch it live, they go back and watch it though.
Yeah.
So many people hit me up, we watching you on the TV. They got it pulled up on their screen, on their TV and
That's
shit
good
like that.
stuff.
So I can't say that we've had a low moment. We might have low numbers, viewers, but they always come back and watch this shit. That lets me know, that keeps me going.
Absolutely.
That right there keeps me going. All right, we got a night show that we've been doing.
Okay.
Now I've been thinking about cutting back on it because numbers have started going low. You know what I mean? And it's a music review show. It's for the artists. Artists have stopped sending music in.
What? What?
We on the same.
Make that make sense.
Make it make sense.
These new age artists, they kill me because they think all they have to do is go out and just make music.
Yeah.
No, you are a whole business. You are a whole brand. Not only that, what is separating you from every other person out here trying to make music?
Yeah.
The barrier to enter the rap game is so low. Anybody can do it.
Anybody.
What makes you do it like different? Like
Yeah.
you got to put yourself out there. They kill me with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're hard-headed. But.
So and that's the good thing about, well, what you just said, peaks and pits. I see a pit going on with it. It's about to get scrapped.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is though, we'll start another show.
Yeah.
We'll
Do
just
something
start
different.
another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll call it something different. We'll do something totally different, and either it work or it won't.
Just keep trying
Yeah,
different
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
out.
Because now at this point in time, I mean, Mack in the Morning is established.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I wanna produce other shows.
Okay.
I don't wanna, even though I'm doing the Mack review, that's me and my son doing it. You know what I mean? So me
Okay.
and him's the personnel on it, but I want to get shows. I'm talking to this girl named Illyria about
Okay.
doing her own show. I'm
So
talking
you're
to
wanting
some.
to produce shows for other people.
Yeah, long as Mack at the end of the credits, I'm Gucci.
That's how I felt when I first started doing another podcast. After like my first year doing it,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm ready to step away and let somebody else come host it.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm gonna still do this though.
right. Still
yeah.
have your own thing going.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
have other make it a
Hell
network.
yeah, because somebody else might pop. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then I need some youth doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want to get into that.
You might need to talk business.
Yeah.
It's time for Dave in the cave.
David, it's definitely been time for Dave in the Cave. Good morning to everybody just now tuning in. What's up, Theresa? How you doing, boo? What's up, Bobster? Karee? What it do to everybody that's tuning in to Mack in the Morning? I need y'all to hit share right now. And if you fucking with me real tough, man, send me some stars. We need some stars. We take the stars all day. Let's get a star party. We got Elena Story up in here. It's the 100th episode. Shout out to Dominique on my cake. I can't wait to cut into this strawberry crunch cake. Man, we ready to go crazy. You know, I'm pre-diabetes, so I can't eat too
Got a little
much.
bit of sugar.
Pre-diabetes.
It's so pretty. I almost don't even want to cut into
Man,
it.
what?
It looks so good.
Bagel day?
Huh?
Man, hey, I've been eating good over here. That bagel was amazing.
What?
So upset. I missed that
Man,
day, man.
you-
Yep.
Hey.
Oh my
Shout out
God.
to Jason Moran and Best Bagels. Jason is on here right now. You know what I mean? Jason said, "Happy 100th, Mac. Always a pleasure to watch and serve you. Thank you for everything you do and keep up the amazing work. Appreciate you, Jason, on them damn bagels, bro. Best Bagels, go to Best Bagels. Y'all, have you been to Best Bagels?
I haven't.
You need to go to Best Bagels when you leave here.
I might.
It's
I'm
down
on
the
it
street.
anyways.
It's right
Okay.
behind the Walgreens facing Double Dogs. It's a drive-through.
I've seen it.
Pull
Okay.
up. Don't just see it. Go
I'ma
through
have to
there.
go check it
Hell
out.
yeah. Don't just see it. Go through there. What's up, baby 50? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in to the 100th episode. Me and Elena Story up in here getting it down. So Elena, you say you're branding the new YouTube. You're starting a new show. And you just mentioned like possibly even promoting, stepping behind and doing some other stuff too. Mm-hmm. Like what?
So whenever I was doing not another podcast, I wanted somebody else to come in and host it. And then something else I thought about doing is kind of something similar to what you were doing about having like people come on, let me review their music. And I thought a lot about having someone set up to like do reaction videos to stuff. I feel like there's not very many women, especially women who look like me, who are
Hot mamas.
that's not exactly what I meant, but
Hot mamas.
that are doing like reaction videos like in the hip hop world.
Yeah.
So like, it's never really been my goal to like sell sex per se. I kind of just want to see that as like a byproduct.
Now you gotta sell it.
It's just never been like my thing. I don't know what it is. Like,
You gotta sell it. That don't mean you got to be what other ones are selling it, but yeah, you got to sell it. Sex sells.
I know it does.
Listen, I'm selling to the women. I'm trying to get women as my biggest fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you should be trying to get all the fellas. You should be trying to get all the women that want to do you.
Gosh.
I'm just saying.
Well, I will say, like, most of my demographic of my followers, it is a lot of men. So, like, I guess.
They want to fuck.
I mean.
You got to get it to where.
That's their prerogative. Like, they can think what they, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to focus.
But that's what you want them to do, though.
I mean, yeah.
You do want them to want to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they
That's
do.
part of the, what is it called? You know how you might have had a favorite celebrity back in the day?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Now
Yeah.
you somebody's favorite celebrity.
That's crazy. That's a crazy concept for me to think about.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You just know how you might have felt about Chris Brown back in the day, and now you like, this dude feels this way about me, and I don't know him.
No, I will say, these niggas do be talking to themselves in my DMs. It is hilarious. And also, I do feel like a bunch of the interviews that I got, them niggas was trying to fuck. They thought they could get in and do, but that's not my, like, that's their prerogative. I don't have nothing to do with that.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean?
You don't. But you gotta use that to your advantage. If you knowing, okay, these dust ass niggas trying to fuck, or these weak ass niggas trying to fuck. Well, hell, you really ain't even gotta make them think they're.
I don't.
You know what I
know
mean?
what they're thinking.
Long as you talk to them, they're content with that.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't green now. Like, I know what they're on.
Yeah. Baby 50 said she do look good, though. Hey, she fine, ain't she, Baby 50?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta play our game right quick.
What is it?
Like we played last time.
Oh, hell, man.
Yep. 5 questions. I'm gonna play, and then you gonna play. You gonna ask back.
Okay.
Sugar daddy or young dude?
Sugar daddy.
Ooh.
10 out of 10. Sugar daddy.
Yes, she did. Yes. Okay. Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm supposed to say Nicki because she's definitely iconic, but I feel like I listen to more Meg right now.
Yeah.
So I listen to more Meg, but I will say Nicki is exactly who she thinks she is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Aggressive man or you the one busting in with it?
Ooh, I think we got to be a little bit of both. I don't know.
Yeah.
But probably more of an aggressive man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby 50 said, what about a young nigga with some paper? Yeah, Baby 50 should have shot the 15-year-old rapper, Baby 50.
He's 15?
He's 15. Yeah. Baby 50's 15. Yep. Yeah. Baby 50.
Shout out to him. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Stay in a child's place, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what? We just hit was that 4?
That was 3.
Was that 3?
Yeah, 3 not counting Baby 50.
Okay, 3 not counting Baby 50. Okay. Shower in the morning or shower at night?
Probably shower at night.
Okay. Head first or before or after or both?
The whole time.
Head the whole time. Okay. That was it for the game. There we go.
Okay, so it's my turn to ask you
Yes, your
stuff
turn.
now.
Your turn.
Shit, Mac. Let's see. What are we gonna start off with? BBL or natural?
Natural.
Natural.
Yeah. Even though ain't nothing wrong with the BBL. Nothing.
Mac, you had to think about that?
Huh?
You had to think about it?
Well,
They say them BBL bitches stink.
that's not true.
Oh, so you know.
That's not true. That's not true. I know this lady who she ain't even got a BBL, but she had like her hips done.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just had her hips done. She don't stink. And she fine. You know what I'm saying? So it could go, I probably, natural. I said natural, but ain't nothing wrong with a BBL.
Okay.
Long as it's done right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Long as it's done right.
These BBLs out here killing bitches though. It makes me kind of nervous. But
Nah, you straight. Your face is you know what I mean? You gonna kill a motherfucker as soon as they see you.
Thank you.
Then you curvy.
You gassing me up today, man.
Yeah, well, I'm just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for, is to pump each other up. You know what I mean? That's what's gotta happen.
Okay, next question. Do you like to give or do you like to receive?
I'm a giver.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm giving head the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask her.
Okay, ask her.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, let's see. Would you rather? Let's see. I can't think of any more questions right now, Mac. You
Oh my
gotta put me on
God.
the
It ain't got to be
spot.
our relationship music.
Okay, I got one.
Give me one.
Would you do a song with a confirmed snitch?
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, what'd you do
No.
with that? No?
No. Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Like, I know he is a rat. It's proven. No.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, do you think that, would you go to a Diddy party?
No.
Why not, man? This could be networking.
Man, you could just say no. You could just say no.
Yeah, no.
You don't have to agree to everything.
Apparently you're
that they
supposed to
do.
say no.
No, I'm not. No, hell no. Listen, what up, Trav? What up, Moose Knuckle? What up, cuz, Jacob Carter?
Hold up, Moose Knuckle.
Yes, my boy Moose Knuckle. Moose Knuckle is the leader of the Mack pack. He on the line every day. Every night we do, Moose Knuckle is here. Moose Knuckle shares the shit. Moose Knuckle promotes. Moose Knuckle, one of the biggest promoters in this whole area, and he's a regular dude. But he shows everybody love. Anybody that's came across my screen and I done push, I see him sharing they shit. He friends them. He's a real genuine.
I love that.
Yeah, he just really does this shit. You know what I mean? So people like that, I'm always push them and push them and push them. When Mack in the
Absolutely.
morning blow the fuck up, oh, he got a spot on the. Hell yeah,
Absolutely.
hell yeah.
Good shit.
Cause I see what he doing. You know what I mean? He comes through and supports merchandise. So yeah, Moose Knuckle. Anytime I see a motherfucking post that's got a Moose Knuckle meme in it, I tag him in it. We fucking laugh and shit. You know what I mean? I make sure that him and my boy Billy Blue, it's a few people out here to show a lot of love. They here
Okay.
every single day.
I love that.
Yeah. And Moose Knuckle, one of them. And I didn't know him before this show. You know what I mean? But I done
Okay.
met him. He done came to the studio.
Oh, so
and
y'all
shit.
y'all met?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, yeah, he
wow.
came up here and got some merch from me.
Oh,
You know what I
wow.
mean? Yeah, so we
That's
took a
what's
picture
up.
and shit. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, but that's Moose Knuckle. So anytime you see his name on there, fuck with him. Send him a salute and a black card.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. So what's that? We got one more?
I have one more, and I had it, and I lost it. That Moose Knuckle thing threw me off. Because I might have to. Matt, come back to me. What's my last one?
The last one was the confirmed snitch thing.
Confirmed snitch.
Yeah.
And I asked the Diddy party question.
Diddy party, yeah.
I got one.
Okay, what?
What's been your favorite show so far?
My mom and daddy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay, my bad. That was
Yeah. Mom and daddy was my favorite episode, man.
Oh, I know what it was.
What?
Good girl or bad bitch?
Ugh. That's the problem.
Good God.
I like a good bad girl.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Good girls, but I love bad bitches.
Yeah. I like a. I think she gotta have a little past.
Okay.
Yeah, she gotta be a freak.
Okay.
Like,
What is that? Okay, when you say a little pass, a little freak, define both of those for me.
I'm fuck with you now. I don't care if you got a ratchet past.
Okay, you prefer to have a ratchet past.
I'm cool with that. That means you gonna want to have fun.
Okay,
We gotta have fun.
I get it.
That's where the bad bitch come in. So if you
Yeah.
got a little ratchet past already, you probably know how to have some fun.
Got a little edge to you.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, like you might be reformed.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I really resonate
Every
with
woman
that.
done been a hoe to me. Somewhere down the line, every woman done been a hoe before. You know what I'm saying?
So you
So
believe you could turn a hoe into a housewife?
nah, not if she ain't into you.
You can't turn nobody into nothing.
Yeah.
She has to already want to decide she don't want to be a hoe.
Do that no more.
Yeah, you have to change them.
Yeah. It's just like trying to make a crackhead stop smoking crack and they don't want to.
Right.
So now you can't. You can give her a go. Watch Casino. You see how De Niro gave her everything and she still would leave the little
Yeah.
pimp alone.
And like even with men though, like you can't make a man into a husband. He either has to decide he wants to choose to be that, or he don't.
Or he don't.
And you ain't gonna change his mind. You ain't changing nobody's mind.
And he still goddamn might put the ring on your finger, but that don't mean he gonna change what he doing.
110%.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
He might not change nothing what he
Yes.
got going on. He
Yes.
might be the same whore than he was before he married
Ain't
you.
shit changed.
He just wanted
Absolutely.
you to start, lock you in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Want a little unit, a little team.
Yeah,
while he
that's
stood
how
out here
that
and
go.
do X, Y, Z.
Yeah, you know how I
100%.
know that? Because I've been a whore before. You know, that's why I say you got to have a little ratchetness in you.
Right.
You got to been there before. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't, you might not know how to take me.
Right.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
that's fair.
Yeah, you might not know how to take me.
So what's the last date you went on?
Last date?
Oh, God.
My birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great.
What'd you do?
And it was the weekend before my birthday.
Mac, we can't get shadow banned again, so be careful.
Now I'm gonna get cussed out. Is what's gonna happen. My phone gonna start going crazy.
I like her.
Yeah, that was gonna start happening. Like Trav said, don't nobody want no super square ass chick. Hell no.
No.
That's like marrying a virgin. I don't want her. Go fuck about 5 or 6 dudes
Oh,
first.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of... I will say, though, the only dudes that I've ever dated have all been major players.
Whores,
Which makes
yeah.
sense, though, because, I mean, every other girl likes them, so it makes
Yeah.
sense that I ended up liking them.
Yeah,
but
y'all chase the thrill. It's a thrill.
I don't know. I get it, though. I could never deal with a dude. I feel like I'm taking advantage of him or something.
Nice
I couldn't
guys
do it.
finish last. I've
No.
been saying that.
You gotta have a little edge.
Yeah.
Little screws
okay,
loose.
listen. As much shit as I'm sitting here talking now, I done said this before on the show. If me and you was to go on a date right now, you ain't gotta you better not touch the car door.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna get out my side and come and open it up for you. When we go to the restaurant, I'm gonna pull your chair out. I'm gonna let you sit down. I'm gonna do all that.
gentleman.
Yeah. But I'm gonna cuss a motherfucker out too if I
Right.
got to.
Right.
You see what
Gotta
I'm
have
saying?
both.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like a real woman won't. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You
She
want to be a
definitely-
little throwed. Like,
she gotta let you gotta let her know, okay, I can be cool and I can be nice, but bitch, I can go there too.
yeah, women want, at least myself, a problem solver, a protector, and a provider. These soft niggas are not gonna make me feel protected. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, nice guy ain't gonna make you feel like that.
no.
You know what I mean? Somewhere down the line, the nice guy gonna have to prove he can be hard.
100%. 100%.
Somewhere down the line, he gonna have to prove that.
So what'd you do on this date?
What I do? Where did we go? We went to the it was quick. We went to the Kearns thing and ate.
Oh, like the little speakeasy?
Yeah.
I like that spot.
Went there. And then you gonna get me in trouble.
That's how I felt last time I was on here.
Good God. Fuck it. We went there and ate. And then
Wake up,
shit, we went
goddammit.
downtown to the motherfucking what's that one of them hotels where you can see the whole Knoxville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I was up on the top floor.
Is there a balcony involved?
Ain't wasn't no balcony, but it was a big window, and I was just like this. This how it was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
The
man.
window. It was great.
You are a nut.
Yeah.
I asked, though. I did ask.
Yeah.
I wanted to know.
Yeah. It was fun though. It was a great birthday. I loved it.
Are you only dating one woman? Are you, like, dating, or, like, are you trying to find...
Oh my God.
Good God.
You could either lie, you could not answer it.
We
you
don't
could...
lie.
Okay, then. Well,
We don't lie. We just ain't gonna answer that one. we just ain't gonna answer that one.
Okay.
Pass. Yeah,
I'm
pass.
okay with it.
I'm not community dick though.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
That's fair.
I'm not community dick.
I don't think if you're, like, technically single, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, dating more than one person.
Women don't. No, it ain't. It ain't.
Like,
it ain't.
that's what the
It ain't.
point of it is
It
to
ain't.
see who you want to be with. So
Right. There's nothing wrong with dating more than one person. I don't think you should be just spreading yourself
Slanging
though.
it, no.
Yeah, man or woman.
that doesn't mean that dating doesn't mean fucking, though.
Yeah.
So
See, it used to be in my eyes. That's
Yeah.
what it used to mean. It's what. Yeah, I was trying to hit every one of them.
oh,
Yeah, hell yeah. But not now. Like I don't like.
I ain't never really got down like that.
Well, I hope not.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. I wish
That's
I
a
could.
dude thing.
I wish I was like that sometimes though.
Yeah.
Because those type of girls, like, they got that dog in them. Like, they will dog a nigga out. And
Yeah.
I just.
They ain't got
I
shit
wish,
going though.
They sometimes they do sometimes.
Them bitches lonely.
Well, I don't know.
Them bitches lonely. I'm trying to
More
tell
power
you.
to the girls that can go out here and do. I'm not like judging them. I'm saying like.
Yeah.
I wish I did have like a little bit more like that dog in me to do like.
Yeah.
I love to see a girl dog a nigga out.
Good God.
I love it.
Good God. Good God. Good God.
Because they be deserving it, like, and like a lot of
That
times.
nigga deserved it.
I don't care. He's just taking one for the rest of the team. Like, you're just the one.
Man.
You're a collateral. You got it. Sorry.
You one of them.
Your species shouldn't have been so bad as a whole.
Oh
So-
my God.
Good
Y'all
God.
ate the apple.
Oh God.
It was a
became
real
conscious.
sin, goddamn
They
it.
became conscious.
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
That fucked the world up. If you believe in that sort of thing.
I'm just saying.
That fucked the world up.
Maybe it's not just that. Maybe it's like I feel like a lot of times women, especially like my age girls, sometimes we have a tendency to not realize like we are the ones that hold the power. Like they're the ones trying to get into what we have. So like the girls who realize that are and dogging niggas out, I love to see it. So that's just my little spiel on it.
That's why y'all end up hoes, because y'all think y'all got the power.
I mean, in a sense, we kind of do. Pussy rules the world.
It does.
So, like,
It does.
if a girl has good pussy and also has, like, other things going with them, you can fuck anything.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, a high-value woman, that man is going to do whatever she says for the most part. If he's sprung up on her real bad, like,
Not because just the pussy.
not just because of that, but I'm saying, like, when I say, like, good pussy, I mean, like, also other, like I'm saying, attributes with it.
She got to know how to make a nigga feel good.
Yeah, it's all of it.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, a girl who's doing something like that, like, you're not going to do something to risk messing that. Like, you're going to...
Niggas do it every day.
I don't know. I just feel like even if they are messing it up, at some point, she's still going to be in charge of you to a degree. Like, she's going to be able to tell you to do something, and you're going to go do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my take. I see it happen all the time.
Yeah, you right. You right. I can't disagree with you. But there is those few that understand that they have just as much power as she does.
What do you mean by that?
If a nigga know he got good dick, like you just said,
High-powered men.
and
So, like, yeah.
high-valued, high-powered man,
Okay.
high-energy man, and he ain't gonna be chasing them like that, he ain't got to. They come and talk to him.
100%. It's like that on both sides. So, like, this goes for both ways. So, like, a lot of times, like, women, they'll say that they want a high-value man. But then it's for both ways, though.
When they
Are
get
you
one-
the type of woman that high-value man is going to be looking for? You know what I mean? Do you
Right.
have the attributes that he is going to want?
Right.
But same, like, I have a friend of mine. He's always talking about he can't find the right one. You're not the right dude just yet. The type of girls that you're wanting, they're not looking for you just yet. You're
Yeah.
not developed enough.
Yeah. He ain't grown. He's still a tadpole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't dropped just yet if you pick up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. He's still a tadpole.
Yeah.
Baby 50 said, but it be the simp niggas that get controlled. See? Even the young boy understand that. Dodd Peter Bay said, can't stand the broke, ho. We can't stand the brokies at all.
You know what's so crazy? I feel like the only men that I hear talking about like a woman's money or like a woman using him for their money are the niggas who ain't really got it in the first place.
Yeah.
So like I feel like usually men who really got it like that, they're not worried about spoiling a woman.
Right.
Like they don't care. Like they know the rules of dating. They know take care of her, she'll take care of me.
Those are like givers, though. It takes a giver to be like that. Somebody who don't care.
Have you
Like-
ever tricked on a girl before?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell
What's your
yeah.
thoughts on it? What was your experience like?
Okay, let's say, what you mean tricking? Paying for pussy? Or
Not just paying.
or-
I'm not talking
or
about paying
buying
for
her
pussy.
something, giving her some money.
It's a girl that you're dating, and like,
and she needs something.
Yeah.
Or
Or
maybe
you
I
just
just
wanna-
did it.
yes.
What's wrong with that? If I'm fucking with her.
100% agree.
If I fuck with her, what's
But
wrong
there
with
are so many of these young dudes
That's
that
not a simp. You supposed to. That's
I
your
think
girl.
so too. Like if you're dating a girl, like I'm not saying just like that's all you have to offer is money. But like there's so many dudes nowadays, like I ain't giving a woman nothing. Like I'm not taking her on dinners. Like I'm not spending all this money. I'm like, why would and you're gonna be with a bum broke bitch probably. Who's gonna put up with that. Like
Gotta act like you're trying to get her.
I completely agree with that.
I mean, you could call it that. You could just call it, I'm taking care of my lady.
100% agree. 100% agree.
Shit, this is my partner. You know what I mean? I'm taking care of my partner. It's just
100% agree.
It's just that simple. It ain't even gotta be.
I feel like it's because so many of these like it's a lot of guys my age that are like that. That's why I don't date a lot of guys
Them niggas
my
must
age.
not have been raised right.
They were raised by single women, and so they watch their mothers struggle, and they expect the same thing out of their woman. And it's a crazy concept to me.
I got something to say to that.
What?
You said pussy rule the world. Mm-hmm. Single women fuck the kids up. Single mothers fuck the kids up.
Okay, single mothers are fucking them kids up, but where's that father at? How can we just put the blame on her?
She chose him. I don't even mean by like, they fucking the game up by the ways they teaching these boys.
Because they're not supposed to be the ones teaching a man how to be a man. A man is supposed to do that.
I get that part.
So if that man is not there, that's his responsibility.
We already know it's established that the nigga a deadbeat if he ain't in the kid's life. He should be castrated. So let's get that straight too.
Okay.
Let's get that straight.
I just don't think
if
it's
you
fair
ain't gonna
to
take care of your kids, there's something wrong with you as a man. I can't even trust you. There you go. There you go.
100%
But
agree.
at the end of the day, with these women, just some of the way, it be a lot of bitter women raising kids. They don't have to be that mad. Is all I'm saying.
I used to think, so I was raised by a single mother.
Yeah.
And I used to think like the same thing, like why is she so stressed and so volatile all the time? She's not like that anymore.
Right.
But now that I'm older, I can't imagine being the age that I am now with a 2 and a 3-year-old and doing it by myself. I'm gonna be a little stressed out. I'm gonna be a little on edge. I'm gonna be a little aggravated often.
Right.
And like a lot of these single mothers, they're struggling to do that. So hell yeah, you can't expect them to be peaches and rainbows all the time. I saw a lady recently, she said something on the lines of, I was a horrible mother, but I was an amazing father and provider. Because when a woman is playing both the male and the female role, she can't just exist in that nurturing, loving, feminine energy. She has to be masculine. She has to be dominating. And that's not her natural state of being. So, I don't know. I can't put blame on them.
I think I could go for that a little bit. I think I could go for that. I just feel like when it comes to raising the children, and they do, I guess, feel the way you just said, a lot of decisions are made off the emotions.
100%.
And that
100%.
runs over into the children.
100%.
That's what I mean by that.
I mean, I agree with you on that. But it starts before those kids. It starts, I mean, obviously, like, yes, pick your person better.
Mm-hmm.
But let's be honest, that's idealistic.
Oh, you're right.
Shit happens.
You're right. No, true. It's
Now,
people.
I will say, though, I don't know, like, this is probably not, it's a hot take, I feel like. But if you know that you don't want to raise a child by yourself, and this man has told you he does not want to do that with you,
Get abortion.
and you choose to do that and then expect him to change, a baby is not going to change a man. So
A choice made off an emotion.
that's my thoughts on that. So like trying to trap somebody with a baby, like
Really didn't even want the kid. That's what I'm saying. She really didn't even want some of them. Some of them.
But like at the same time, that man, I feel like you still should be a father. 100% that's your seed, that's your child. But there are a lot of shitty people out there. I feel like that woman can't be too surprised that he said he was going to be a deadbeat and turned out to be exactly what he said he was.
Hell yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
Wake up,
Or look at how he might have treated other people. You know what I mean?
Or his other baby mamas.
Yeah, if he got them. Right.
On the other side, a lot of dudes will get a girl pregnant, and then the girl will just up and leave and take the child support. That shit happens like a lot.
Really?
I've seen more often, in my personal experience with people that I know, I've seen more often the girl leaving and going with another dude who's probably got a little bit more money than the guy who got her knocked up, and just charging the dude fucking child support.
So, child support is to support the needs of your child. So, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Right.
If this man ain't providing for your family, and not only he's not providing for your family, he's not making you feel secure, all types of things. He's just not the family man you wanted, and you can find someone who is willing, a better man who's gonna do it for you more.
Right.
Bye.
It sounds like Dave's friend wanted the new dude to take care of the baby. That's what it sounds like. Cause what is wrong with you paying child support? It's your child. Yeah, it sounds like he wanted the new dude with more money to take care of the baby, his child.
No.
That's what that sounds like.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like for real.
It's twisted.
Yeah,
Very
because like,
twisted.
what's the problem? It's still your baby.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you pay for that child?
Yeah, it's still your baby. You still got to take care of this.
I was under the understanding.
Right, Keith.
I was under the understanding that he wanted to be in the kid's life, but she kind of like fucked him over like in court shit by like bringing up some of his past.
Now, don't get me wrong, that's real. I know a couple of men that has happened to. Like, they have tried their hardest to be in that child's life. There's bad people. People can be bad, man or woman. And I have seen some women who have done that.
Now we get it somewhere.
I have seen it. Where they've either tried to hide the baby from the father, or they have the baby and they leave with it and won't try to start a new life. That man's trying to chase down his kids, and she will not let him access or be around his child at all, and still trying to charge him child support. Now, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, you want to completely act like this man doesn't exist, but take his money to raise those children. That's insane to me. Like,
Crazy.
You're a shitty bitch.
That's crazy work.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
That's not the majority of the cases. That just happens.
Yeah, it's not the majority, but it does happen.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody just now tuning in, man. Y'all hit share. Everybody hit share.
Wake up,
We on the
goddamn it.
100. We actually on our 104th or 3rd or some shit like that. What y'all got over there? My overview didn't pop up. But anyway, it's just 100 and something. Shout out to Dominique for my cake, the Mack in the morning. We up in here with Elena, talking that shit today.
We really talking it.
Yeah, we talking that shit today. We having fun.
I'm having a good time.
You know, especially with when people I've had a couple people come back. You know what I mean? The first time I have people on, it's like this is a get to know you.
Yeah.
Now we getting loose.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, now we getting loose. And that's what the people really, they really want to be on that shit anyway. So hell, we
I'm
give
glad
it to
to be
them.
back. We having fun.
Yeah. I think it's dope, man. What's next for you?
What's next for me? I feel like this is so bad. I literally fly by the seat of my pants.
Yeah.
Completely. Like, I don't know. The universe just continues to bless me with opportunities. I know I'm going on YSN's radio show this Tuesday from 9 to 9:30, so I'm excited about that.
Word up.
But yeah, I kind of just want to focus on. I took a break from media for like 4 months. That Rich Homie Quan thing was my first time coming back to it.
Yeah.
So just kind of getting back in the groove of things, really.
Right.
So that's about it.
How'd you get the interview?
Why'd you laugh? It wasn't a lot. Someone had called me. His name was Khalil and Dirty Red, the people we put on Vibe Fest.
Shout out to Khalil
Yeah,
Dirty Red.
Khalil had called me a couple months back before the flyers had dropped or anything, and he asked me to come cover the event. And I was supposed to be filming a reality TV show, and I was going to be out of the country, so I was like, no, I'm not going to be able to do it. Ended up not doing the show, called him up. He was like, yeah, you can still cover it, whoop, whoop, whoop. His security there, they were kind of tripping on me for a minute. They wouldn't let me kind of like walk around and film still how I was supposed to. We ended up getting right though. And then he had set me up. I had like paid a certain amount of money for something else, and he refunded it back to me in the form of meet and greets. And so I waited at the end. They tried to let me do it at first. His security was like tripping, but whenever there's videos of me doing it. I just walk up to him. I wait at the end of his meet and greet line. I was like, hey, I want to ask a couple questions. He was super nice and was like, let's have a seat here. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell in that interview, I was so nervous, like petrified nervous, and was trying to. I'll literally black out when I do interviews, like the big ones.
Yeah.
And I'm nervous for them. I literally like don't remember doing them when I'm done.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Did you have it? You already had questions?
Yeah. So a couple of those questions, I asked like everyone. I interviewed a couple other people. I interviewed Honcho that night. I interviewed Prime. I was supposed to interview Hardaway, but somebody decided to dip out real quick.
Gone.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? But he did message me. We were supposed to set it up. We just haven't yet.
Yeah.
But I asked everybody.
He'll come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked everyone the same questions besides things that were tailored to him. So like a lot of people were like, that's really, she's an industry plant. That's so weird that she asked who would play him in a biopic. I asked everyone that question that night.
Yeah.
So like, I did have a couple lined up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I ain't got my interview yet.
We can do it. I told you I took some time off.
Well, I need to be on the line.
Okay, we can do
I
it.
need to be next.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I need to be next. Appreciate it, Lakeisha. Appreciate that. Y'all check out Global Baddies. Global Baddies, they need to have Elena on the show.
What's Global Baddies?
That's my homegirl, Lakeisha and Candy. Candy is located out west somewhere. I don't know exactly.
Okay.
Out west somewhere. Lakeisha's here, and they a podcast.
Oh, okay.
And they do a video call. I saw
Okay.
it through video call, you know what I mean? And they have people like yourself. I
Let's
done
check
been on
them
there
out.
twice. They just did their season finale like a month ago. I was on there again. And Prime Time's been on there. Raymond B's been on there.
Okay.
So they network with everybody.
check it out.
Yep. And Lakeisha does, she takes pictures. She does photo shoots too.
Okay.
So she definitely is somebody you want to
Connect with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make
And,
that happen.
and she's a lady. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So yeah, and I know you into the woman power thing.
Absolutely.
So you definitely need to fuck with Lakeisha.
For sure.
Yeah. The game, it came from them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
their game. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that is their game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I played it. Both episodes they played it.
Do you know who Speedy is from Complex? Light-skinned dude who does interviews.
Speedy. What is Complex?
Complex is like the network. You've probably seen it and just didn't realize that was the name of it.
Uh-huh.
But he's a really popular interviewer, and he does something like speed dating on live. Do you think that's like cringy for a girl to do? Or it could be fun.
Why would it be cringy?
I don't know. I think everything's cringy.
But why?
I don't know.
Does it look fun?
It did look like it was a good time.
Yeah.
I did one with him this past week.
You did it already.
Yeah, I did one. Like I went
Did you
on
cringe
his.
then?
I had to get a little tipsy
So you-
first. I went on his speed dating thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people did you date?
I only dated him. He does
that's
like
it?
yeah, he has people come on and like do like they're like silly like speed dates with him.
Yeah.
So I would have people come on and do speed dates with
Oh,
me.
so-
What do you guys think?
So
Should I
you
start
go
doing
in
that?
there and he brings women on and they speed
So,
date with
yeah.
him. Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying. Yeah.
And you asking, should you do it? And if people come through and speed date with you.
Yes.
That'd be funny.
You think so?
Yeah, do it.
I think it'd be a fun time.
Yeah, do
I
it.
don't want to like steal
Do
his
it.
idea, but it was a good idea.
I
I'll give
mean,
him credit.
shit, network. You got to
give
network
him
together.
credit.
Give him
Yeah.
ask him first, tell him.
Yeah.
Just like I told you, that's their game.
Yeah.
I would never not, you know what I mean?
And like he's a guy, I'm a girl. It's a little bit different.
Right,
So-
right. I mean, the balloon game came and then a bunch of people was doing it. That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
how it works. So yeah, do it.
I'm gonna let him know. Give him
Do
a
it.
shout out.
Where's
but-
he at? Where's he at?
I think he might be out of New York. He travels all over.
So yeah, you definitely need to do it here.
Yeah.
Pop
okay.
that shit off.
Okay.
You know
I'll
how
start
many
doing
dudes
it.
gonna come through? So how many do you have to have per show?
It don't matter. I was just gonna like go live on my Instagram and
Yeah.
let people join my live and look a quick like speed date with them.
No, are they coming in person?
I hadn't planned on it.
No, they gotta come in person.
Really?
Yeah, hell
Oh, wait, I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
That could be
y'all didn't do
fun.
it in person?
That could be fun.
Yeah, no, you gotta come in and boom, boom, just like we are now, in person, speed that talk for what, 2-3 minutes?
Yeah.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
I like it.
Next, you get to see real facial expressions. Do it, but in
I'ma do it.
person.
I'ma do it.
Not live, in
Okay.
person.
I'm
Hell
gonna start
yeah.
set-
Then you get to
Keith,
see
we got a
body
new project.
language and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
good.
yeah, do that
So
shit.
now I'm not totally copying his idea either, because his is just on live. So yeah.
See, you doing something totally
Look,
different.
I like this,
You
Zach.
put your own little twist
Yes.
to it. Do
Okay.
it like that.
Perfect.
Do it like that. Y'all share the page. Everybody's just now tuning in, man. Lakeisha says, girl, just do it. What's up, Ukamea? What's up, Tashawn? What's up, Chase? Get your Tenergy, y'all. Get your Tenergy energy drink. Eddie Nas said, I got her the next interview. Ukamea said he got you the next interview.
Okay. What? Oh gosh, yeah. That was one of the
Pablo,
best
what it do?
interviews.
Huh?
We did a really good interview with Ukamea, and I don't remember if the audio got messed up or something got messed up.
We're not gonna talk
We ain't
about
gonna go
Sam.
there. I'm not gonna.
Yep.
But yeah, fuck that my episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we pull up some footage of the old episode when Elena came the first time?
Oh gosh.
Just find something. Pablo, what it do? Baby 50 say, any features? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. What's up, D Cannon? What's up, Cuzzo? We got the 100th episode. Shout out to Dominique who made my cake, man. The cake is awesome. The cake is outstanding. Hell yeah. Eddie said he not doing it. I don't think he said he not doing any. I got it lined up. Was he talking about the interview?
He's saying she got to interview Diddy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the diddler.
Oh, shit.
Got
The
it.
diddler. What you think about that?
Oh my gosh, I can't stop watching all the stuff about it.
Yeah.
It is absolutely insane. I feel bad for Justin Bieber. I don't know what's going on with like Usher. Like, were you also that happened to you, and then you just drop little Justin Bieber off for a weekend at his house? Like, it's absolutely insane to think that he's behind like all this other stuff. Do you know who Jaguar Wright is?
Yeah. I be seeing her shit.
I want to talk with her so bad. Like, one, how do you know all this stuff? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats. Did you know about that? So apparently, like, they're married and whatnot, right? But she had moved into his house with his wife at the time to work on music together, and then just picked them right up.
Oh, yeah, I did know that.
I had no idea
I
about
didn't know
that.
it went down like that.
That's how it went down. He was married.
I
and
knew
he
he was married.
cool with her
Yeah.
wife. Like, she was cool with her wife.
I didn't know that part. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that part. Yeah, I knew he was married, and I knew he divorced his wife to go be with her.
Yeah,
I
she
did not
lived with them at one
Yeah,
point.
So she got put out her own house, and next day,
yeah, yeah. And then like
yeah, I
apparently,
didn't know that.
I didn't either. And then apparently like Faith Evans was kind of like hired to help set up Biggie, and she knew it was gonna go down the whole time. That's why she wasn't around him whenever he got shot. I don't know if it's true. That's what I've been hearing though.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So like that Jaguar Wright person, like she has me just floored. Like I cannot stop reading her stuff. But like,
Right.
how do we know it's all true?
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like, are y'all not saying something because you know that it's fake and you don't feel the need to address it?
Nah, it's true. When they don't say nothing, when ain't nobody saying nothing, that shit true.
Yeah.
The shit I've been going, it's been times I done got on this show and went crazy on motherfuckers, and ain't none of them said nothing. Because it's true.
Huh.
The shit true. The shit be true.
Yeah.
Why would you not
She
defend
says it with
yourself?
some-
You supposed to defend yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
you,
okay.
you ain't supposed to let
Yeah.
people say that type of shit
So,
about you.
Meek Mill right now,
Yeah.
he's trying to find some investigative team he's going to pay him $100,000 to help get these rumors to go away. So, have you seen the video of him in the pool?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think?
He looks sweet.
He looks
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. He looks sweet.
So like, what rumors? It's on camera.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
if you
It's
were a
pictures.
victim, say you were a victim, but as opposed to like, just I don't want to. That's someone's trauma also. So I want to be careful, like to handle that subject with grace.
Man, the nigga shouldn't
But-
have did it.
Who?
Any of them.
Yeah, 100%.
You shouldn't do something you can't stand on.
100%.
You got to take accountability for the things you do.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like you can't do shit and then want to scrape it under the rug later.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
So 100. I completely agree with you. Where there's a discrepancy at is that these people are in such positions of power and they are manipulating people, and that's where it's dangerous. And it's really easy for us not in the position to be able to say like, oh, just don't do that.
Yeah.
But like, it's a slippery slope, and it's really easy to fall into when you're in. I mean,
You believe that?
what?
What you just said?
That's a slippery slope?
Just Ice Cube and them ain't doing it. It's people out there that's not doing that stuff.
And more hats off to them.
Mm-hmm.
But not everyone is cut out for that. Like, it's literally predatory behavior to prey on someone that you know is not in the same position as you.
That's gonna fall for it.
That's going to fall. And it's, you're being a predator, 100%. So it's like, yes, agree, like, you are grown, you have the wherewithal to choose not to do something, but, like, people can be manipulated. That's just the reality of it.
They ain't who they say they are.
Who?
Any of these people.
Yeah.
Think about the people that we talking about. A lot of these dudes is big time rappers who talk that shit on them songs.
Yeah.
And look at what they doing.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by that.
And, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being gay. If you want to go do that, if you want to go be a freak, go be a freak.
That's your business.
But, like, let's keep it consensual.
Yeah.
Let's not make it predatory.
Yeah.
And I think when those two, with not wanting that to come out, that's when you get in this position. Like, I don't think Diddy was fucking on these men because he just likes men. I think he's fucking on these men because he feels like he's overpowering them, and that's scary.
That's what Jaguar said. Well, hear the thing with that then. With what you just said. What has he done wrong? Should you go to jail for being a freak?
No. Do I think you should go to jail for drugging people and fucking them? Yeah.
Is there proof of that?
See, that I don't know. We're gonna have to see it all come out in the trial.
Right.
But in terms of just like liking to do crazy,
Whatever
freak,
he
nasty
doing.
shit,
Yeah.
I don't think as long as people consent to it, I don't think there's anything wrong
Don't
with
they
it.
do that in the White House?
They do it everywhere.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that like he is the scapegoat. And I'm really interested to see if he actually makes it to be able to testify.
Yeah.
Because did you see they put him on suicide watch?
They did?
They put him on suicide watch.
They always do the celebrities like that.
I feel like they put him on suicide watch because they're setting up to maybe like
kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, because if they put him on that stand, he's gonna start singing.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot of other people that come out and say stuff.
Yeah.
That are gonna be involved and wrapped up in this. It's not just gonna be Diddy.
What about Clive Davis saying he don't even know who he is?
I haven't seen too much about that part of it, but apparently he's the one who's like the major like ringleader behind it all.
Yeah, Diddy was his boy toy. He's the big time executive over all the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's it.
He said he doesn't know who Diddy is?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I seen something the other day where he said that.
Did you see where like, what do you think Jay-Z and Beyonce's involvement is with it?
I don't know. I hate hearing about that because I'm a Jay-Z fan. That sucks if he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it I don't know. It ain't looking good.
Yeah. And it's feeling like Will Smith being involved in this and like all these other people. Like it feels like we're watching the fall of Hollywood as we know it.
I mean, they've been talking about this Illuminati shit for years.
Yeah.
Back when DVDs, I remember when it came out, we got 4 DVDs and you had to watch them all to learn about all of this shit.
Yeah.
And it said, the original DVD said, as far as they knew, every fucking rapper other than 8Ball and MJG, and it might have been like 2 other rappers, they said was in the Illuminati.
That's so scary.
Anybody that threw up certain symbols and if they was sitting certain way and they was doing certain little hand gestures, he said that, and they was showing different artists that was doing it.
Yeah. And it still happens today. Like people will go on award shows and like, they'll like, God didn't have anything to do with this, and they'll like make it into a joke. Yeah. Saying that they're thanking like Satan for doing it. I'm just like, it feels like they're playing and showing it right in front of our faces and just making it a joke out of it.
Yeah. Well, you know, they say that the world is not God's, it is the devil's, that is Satan's.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
I didn't think about that part of it.
You know, that's what they say. I mean, if you believe in that sort of thing. See, that's what they say.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's what they say. I personally believe they're the same person.
Who?
The God and Satan. I think it's one person. I think it's one.
Huh.
Yeah. You got a good side, you got a bad side. How can you have that? Unless, how can you have that? How can you? Because if our Father, our Creator, is just good, shouldn't we be all good?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel like when they say the kingdom of heaven is within us, it literally means it's within us. Like
Definitely.
Each of us are our own God.
Yes.
And I don't know. It just seems kind of crazy to me that this all-merciful creator created us just to worship him. Mm-hmm. So I don't think, I just feel like the God that we're taught is not the God.
Worship yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like in doing that, you can go and be a God amongst other people.
Yes. You understand.
I completely, 100%
You get it. You get
Yeah.
it. That's good at a young age that you understand that.
But I feel like that almost sounds like sacrilege, but it's really not. You can still read the Bible and all that stuff, but apply it to yourself.
Somebody made that up, though.
I completely agree.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody made that up and that word up and said, this is this if you think this.
Yeah.
That's another way of control.
Yeah. Who's King James and why he could decide to make a new Bible? Why does he have a new version?
Right.
Like, and apparently, like, not even apparently, the white God white Jesus that we see, that was one of those kings, like, gay lovers anyways. So.
Yep.
It just seems, it makes no sense
They
to me.
gonna get on your ass for that one.
Well, I don't care. And it really doesn't make sense to me. Oh my gosh. It really doesn't make sense to me, like, super, super devout Christianity to an extent. You okay over there? I'll smoke you another one.
Woo. Go ahead.
So, like, a lot of black people weren't Christians until they came to America.
Yeah.
And it was used to indoctrinate us, and it was used to justify slavery. So I don't understand, like, how Black America can be just so gung-ho and devout to it. And I'm not saying that I am or am not a Christian. Modern day Christianity, I don't like to identify with it because I don't like with what it comes with.
Yeah.
But, like, I just don't understand that. Like, how a religion that wasn't ours and was beaten into us so we would listen. Like, it's like we're worshiping a white man's God. I don't really understand, like, how it's so prevalent in the black community.
What about the black people that was already in America?
Were they Christians?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
How did they, you know what I mean?
I mean, I didn't think about it from that aspect of
Yeah,
it.
black people was already here.
Yeah.
We've got that interview pulled up.
Huh?
The original interview with you and her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna play some clips off it. Play a quick
gosh.
little clip off it, and then but hold on for a second. We'll go in there in a minute. This was getting kind of deep. Damn, where was we at just now?
Black people being in America before
Yeah.
slavery.
Black people was already here. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I feel like that's information. I've heard that again recently. I think that's information that I didn't really think about until it's been talked about a lot here in the past couple months.
Yeah.
At least to my listening ears.
Yeah. Black people was already here.
Yeah.
They was everywhere. The world was black. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I guess the question is that I always ask, that I be wanting to know is, okay, we know about the slavery times.
Okay.
We know that happened. But we also have been told that the original people, the original man, was dark-skinned.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At what point in time, where did the power shift happen? They say that the blacks was kings, queens, had kingdoms and God and that godly type shit. But there's no record of a power shift. You see what I'm saying? Where did the power shift come that we became minorities?
I think that's
But what happened?
they burned them churches down.
Huh?
They like a lot of this information was in different churches. I can't think of where they were at, but a lot of that information was burned down in churches. Churches used to be the places that like kept all the information, and they were burned.
I'm speaking before that.
Weapons and diseases.
Yeah.
Weapons and diseases.
So that's.
Yep.
You think that's what happened?
Yeah, weapons and diseases. Yeah.
I think so,
They
too.
killed them. They just killed them.
Who did?
They came in and
I
gave
mean,
them diseases.
The others. You know what I mean? They're a
But if
conquered-
it was, they said the original.
What time period are we talking about?
What? Hell, I don't know. I'm definitely talking
usually-
about before slavery
Good
times.
God.
Well-
What I've always been told, you've never heard that black people was the original
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, yeah, like when it was all like one continent. Like,
Yeah. Like that. Right.
it was all one continent, and then it broke up.
Well, I feel like through splitting up, like it's a known thing that like Europeans historically, not now, I'm not saying
Yeah.
anything now, but like they were like, it was dirty. Like they would bathe about taking their annual bath. Like
Yeah.
well, like rave about taking their annual bath.
Yeah.
So like they had diseases, literally. So whenever they went to go and infiltrate and try to like go into other places, they took these diseases with them that they were immune to, and these other people were not.
Right.
And they were literally killing them. I mean, they literally did the same thing with like when the people came over and took over like the Native Americans, they gave them their dirty blankets. And
Yeah.
they thought they were being helped by giving them resources. Those resources had diseases in them,
Right.
and it killed them.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
I've heard that too. That's still kind of. That's the time I'm talking about. I guess the time period I'm talking about is before that. I'm thinking before, like, the stories I hear is this world was nothing but black at one point in time.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
A long time ago.
Yes. I am trying to understand where was there a power struggle to where it's not that way anymore.
Maybe people just migrated.
Think about the Asians. They was considered black. Look at the old pictures of the darker skin. Look at the older picture of the Indians or how dark their skin was.
I think maybe just through like migration, further you get away from being right at the equator, you're gonna be lighter.
Yeah.
So
we need to do some studies on
I
that.
think we do.
Yeah. Because
I don't want to like I don't want to speak on something that I don't know about.
we both kind of
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
It ain't that I feel like I know more than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You younger, and I can always get game from a young person.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a young person can always get game from an older
100%.
person. So that's all we doing is sit here, at least just talking and trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
I think that we probably could do that.
Yeah.
I like learning about stuff like that anyways.
89 them says Columbus and them fucked the game up for everybody. They sure did.
Good God.
India, Wales, McDowell. America was
Oh my
never discovered.
gosh.
People was already here, and Africa is the motherland of everyone. It's a continent, not a country. It has countries in it. So for the first man to be dark makes sense. The sun over there beams. Yeah, that's
Hey,
all
Miss
I was
India.
saying.
Is she still on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Eddie Nas said he was trying to meet Pocahontas. Shout out to Ukamea. Go check
God.
Ukamea's music out on Spotify and all the platforms. How long we been going, fellas? Hour and a half. Okay, we can do a little bit longer. We'll keep going since.
Look, we're having a very well-rounded conversation.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's getting deep. I don't get to do this a lot. You know
Yeah?
what I mean? Yeah. Huh? Oh, you do? Okay, let's check some of that out. When she was here the first time.
Will I be able to see it too?
Okay,
Hey, Keith, your phone ringing.
yeah, just play a clip of it right quick and keep us in the corner. Huh? Nah, you can leave us on. Yeah, you can mute it. Cause we ain't gonna be able to hear it. And they want to be on the show because they see what you're doing. You know, a good platform. They know your shit is booming. So yeah, it has to be a fee. All the podcasts that I've been on, I gotta go to a podcast this Saturday. I had to pay in Nashville. I did one in Nashville a couple months ago. I had to pay. I'm going to go to Atlanta to do a couple. I gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? I got a guest coming from Atlanta. I paid him.
We do have that coming up soon. We
Yeah.
have to pay for like travel expenses for a guest
Yeah, I
coming
paid
in.
him. I sure did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's part of the business.
Right.
It's just business. If you want on the platform and you're calling to be on the platform, then yes, you got to pay. Yeah.
I get down with it, especially because like I do not want this to come off the wrong way. Because when I say like I am so thankful for every single person who even wants to come and chat with us on the show. Like,
You should be.
That's literally such an honor. There's a lot of people who come and ask to be on the show and want to do it. And one, they're bullshitting. Two, I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing right now? What do you want to talk about? They have nothing going on. So like, what are we gonna talk about? Like, okay, I'm gonna bring you on, and what?
And sometimes that means the money ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Because you got to carry the whole. You could have just did it by yourself.
Yeah. So it's like,
You know what I'm saying?
like you literally have like you can't even tell me a concept like or anything you got going on. Like, what are we gonna talk about?
They might not be used to being on camera or all the lights and stuff. It might,
Yeah.
They get shy.
I do fell like sometimes I feel guests getting nervous.
Get nervous.
To come on.
Yeah.
I be feeling so bad for them. I'm like, it's not that.
Hey, they wanted to come on. Hell yeah. What episode was that? How long ago was that? 23.
We had to go through every one to find that.
Good God.
Dang.
Ooh, it's been a minute. Hell yeah.
Lots changed.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The show you was doing at that time. Now you got your own
Yeah.
shit. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah.
It makes me
hell
feel
yeah.
sentimental. Cause like I really loved working on that show with that team.
Yeah.
I love those guys. I mean, they're
Yeah.
still my friends. I'm still cool with them.
Right.
And one of them's sitting over there
Are
aggravating
they
me
gonna
somehow.
still keep going? Is it?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna host it, but I don't see why they wouldn't. They had a good. It was a good
And
thing
you
going.
was the main host. Yeah.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
Tree was my co-host. I don't know if he's still gonna do it. I haven't asked him about that part, but I think they should definitely keep doing it.
Yeah.
Ways we can collab, probably too. I'm never not gonna be the girl who did 9 other podcasts, because that was my baby. Like we made that together. Me and Keith and Tree, we made that show together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how it grows and progresses as well. And if they ever have questions or need help with anything, I'm always gonna be down to. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You working with this shit though right now. Do you see yourself doing any other shows outside of what you're doing now?
To what capacity?
Would you co-host with somebody? Would you do that again now that you have your own?
Yeah, I think as I don't think there's anything wrong with collaboration. I actually really encourage it. I think as I continue to get the groove of my own show going, I would 100% love to do that and like bounce around and work with other people. We can always just collab with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good morning to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. Shout out to Dominique for that cake, man.
Have you ever thought about having a permanent co-host?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at with it. I just don't know.
You do a really good job at doing it by yourself. And I think that doing it by yourself first and being this successful with it, having somebody else come in and like bounce energy off of, it could be fun. As long as I know that you're the main host or your co-host, it could be fun. I had found out that from starting with a co-host, it can kind of hold me back sometimes. That's not saying anything bad about Tree.
Yeah.
It's saying like doing it by myself allows me to be a little bit more free and expressive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I'd have a co-host again, but sometimes you gotta just go do it by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you started off doing that, so you
I
could try
started
it out.
off with a co-host.
Oh, you did? Oh, well,
With
yeah,
Zoe.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Zoe. And then when I started doing Mack in the Morning, was Nika there the whole time, Jay? Yeah. And then even with the way we did Mack in the Morning, the way we started it, Jay was the engineer and Light Skin Kelby was the engineer. They did it. They alternated days. Well, they was always in the corner.
Yeah.
You could always see them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could always see them. And they do just like they doing now, chiming in, saying this, saying that, but you could always see them too.
Yeah.
So they was like my co-hosts too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kind of always done had somebody right there.
Really, really impressive that you have the team and y'all can't see it, but this setup is so professional. It's so high quality. It's amazing. And truth be told, that is literally the hardest part about doing something like this is what happens off the camera. Cause like I'm really good at going and sitting on the camera and talking.
Right.
I'm illiterate when it comes to technology.
Right.
I really don't know I barely know how to work my own phone. Like so serious. And so to have people back there, that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Is doing that stuff right there.
Yeah.
So shout out to your team.
You gotta have that regardless.
Yeah.
I can run the equipment.
Yeah.
But even still, I can't go back and forth.
You can't go back and forth. So like you do to I have so much respect for like Debris of Love, YSN, people who are doing it by themselves, even the technology part, because it's seriously so hard. It really is. Even knowing how to get it set up and going, like it's difficult.
Yep.
So yeah.
I definitely couldn't do it without Dave in the Cave, Jay, Brandon. We started out with Simi. You know what I'm saying?
Why do we keep talking?
We started out with him. We had another guy, Keegan. But even with Brandon and Dave, they came off interns. You know what I'm saying? And then now Keith is here.
Yeah.
And they have definitely all been dedicating to coming in here and making sure this shit runs smooth.
You gotta have a team who's just as passionate about your vision as you are, passionate about the work. Otherwise, they're just taking up space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Hell yeah. You was talking about the DMs being full earlier.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I don't ever think a person is just truly single. But is there somebody you mingling around with that you keep on the side?
He ain't on the side. He's not. I wouldn't call him on the side, but I am single. But there has been one person like recently who's kind of had my attention. Yeah.
Got your attention, or like y'all, or
like we're dealing with each other.
Oh, okay. What's dealing with each other?
Like trying to decide if we want to make this a committed relationship.
Is y'all hunching?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta know how far in you are. Y'all ain't just dating. Y'all hunching. Y'all ain't still getting to know each other.
I shouldn't have answered that question.
Nah, you had to. You put me on the spot earlier.
I was lying, guys. I lied.
Good God.
I would never. I'm actually a virgin.
Good God.
So, I'm kidding. I'm not having sex with anyone.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, Mac.
Oh, shit.
Now I'm about to get cussed out. Yes.
All right, you see that, Jay? Block that. See that? Yeah. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me?
You crazy.
You're crazy.
This is what we do.
That is what we do.
Yeah, we just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just having fun. That shit blowing up, y'all. That's how you know you getting to the, you know what I mean? When you getting out there, we got to keep it coming. So shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. Make sure y'all share the page.
I hope my mama and daddy ain't on here.
Ooh wee. Shit, they know now.
They know now.
Yeah. We just having fun with it, though.
Who cares?
Hell yeah. Shout out to Cody Daly. Shout out to our troller, Marvin Weiss, the troller. Meatball, what's going on? Gotta have a team that supports your goals and ambitions. You do. Grim, what it do? Shout out to Grim. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. Did you get it done, Jay? Oh, okay, cool. Where was we going next?
I am single though.
You are?
I am definitely
Let everybody know that.
100% single.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Does that mean get in the inbox?
Huh?
Does that mean get in the inbox?
If you are a potential candidate, if you are a qualified suitor.
What's qualified? What's that mean?
Qualified.
For your version, what do you mean?
You ask my friends, they'll tell you something different. But in my opinion, you got to have something going for yourself, got to be driven, got to be focused. Like there's nothing more attractive to me than a man who's not only like established, but like still chasing something.
Yeah.
Like still working towards being better at something. Like I said, problem solver, protector, provider, and you gotta be a little obsessed with me.
Yeah.
You gotta be just a little screws loose.
Yeah.
Like I won't really do nothing, but if you think I'm stepping out of line, like you gotta be able to put me back in it because I'm gonna
Obsession
try
is
it.
needed.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't help myself.
Obsession is needed though.
Yeah.
You gotta show me you into me.
Yeah, like, and I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. The biggest way it could be a guy that I'm not even interested in, but like, if somehow there's some sort of window where I think I might like you or something, and you're just like always like boosting my head a little bit, that's how the last one got me.
Yeah. You like a touchy feely dude?
So I am not very affectionate at first.
Yeah.
What I always see happens is like the man will be like really affectionate towards me, and it'll make me a little uncomfortable at first, but like don't actually stop. I'll come around.
Yeah.
Just give me a second to get comfortable with the thought of like being intimate with you in that capacity.
Yeah.
Whether that be holding hands or like cuddling with each other. I'm not talking just like strictly sex. Like just in general.
Yeah.
I can be kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long do it take? I guess it depends on him.
How long does it take for what?
For you to start showing it back. You said don't stop the affection.
You'll know that I like you.
Yeah.
You'll just be like, I'm a little bashful.
Yeah.
So like
you
you'll
shy
know, yeah.
at first.
Yeah, you'll know I like you. And I don't do really, I didn't grow up in a super affectionate, lovey-dovey household neither.
Yeah.
Like we were kind of all assholes. We kind of all are still assholes.
Yeah.
So, what? He is cool as hell. He's an asshole. Is he not? My brother's an asshole. But you'll know I like you, but it'll take me a second. Just depends how much I like you.
Right.
Very rarely am I just like swept off my feet. It's only happened like twice in my life. Yeah.
So Prince Charming says it's only done happen twice.
And they ended up being frogs. Not really frogs.
Good God.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of.
So is that early love shit?
I guess. I think my problem
Was it the
is
dang-a-lang?
no, I ain't never been dick whipped before.
Damn. Good God.
Good God.
Not to say that yeah. I mean, I'm probably lying. I probably.
Yeah, I believe you is.
I probably have. I don't think
Yeah.
I have.
You don't think so? You don't.
I get more attached to people as opposed to just like straight up dick whipped. It's
So
more
you
like
ain't had no dude just goddamn rock
and I
your
didn't
world.
say all that.
And you didn't want to just goddamn fuck with him all the time.
I didn't say that.
Then you done been dick sprung.
But I think it's more just being attached to someone as opposed to like just having sex with them. They can have good dick and I still not be attached to them.
I got you. I can dig
see
it.
what
I
I
can dig it.
mean?
Yeah.
I think I have
yeah.
attachment
yeah,
issues.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so weary to get attached to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
India Wells says she is a sweet girl that can go bear hunting with a switch. Tell her mama Indy said, hey, said
I
that.
love her. I love her so much. And she knows this.
What's up, Mama Bear? What's up, Homer? What's up, Shelly? What's going on? They said no sound. They said no sound. Can y'all hear it?
Uh-oh.
We do? Oh, okay.
Maybe
Just
they need to
making
turn their
sure.
volume up or something.
Turn your volume up, Moose Knuckle. They said we good. Shout out to everybody just now tuned in to the stream, man. Share the live, and share the live. Ela, what's going on? How you doing today? Leary, what's going on? Everybody say what's up to Leary and Baby Phoenix. And Baby Nova, my bad. Karee, what's going on, Karee? Y'all need your massage. Everybody need a massage. Holla at Karee Black Diamond. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in.
I will say, though, this is like the first time in my life where I've ever been, I don't actually know if I want a boyfriend right now.
Yeah.
This is the first time in my life where I'm actually just like dating because I feel like I've got things that I got to get in order.
Right.
And like, I'd meet someone and I'd be like, oh, you're my boyfriend. Literally. And I'd be like,
you devote a relationship.
yes. And I'd be like, no, ask me.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'll be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally happened.
Yeah.
And so, like, I used to be like, if you're my boyfriend or you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
But now I found that, like, you gotta do a little bit more discovery first.
It's a lot going on.
You gotta figure out, like, they may not actually be your person.
Yeah.
So I just think right now, like, I want to, there is someone that I like, but, like, I want to make sure that, like, put it this way. Never miss out on your husband for a boyfriend.
Right.
That's my point.
But how you know when that is if you said you still discovering?
I feel like you just know. Like, it's something that you'll just feel. Like, that's your person.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know. I like him. He's cool. But I just gotta, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, you got a lot going on.
Yeah, and I don't.
So, like, you gotta be, whoever you dealing with gotta truly understand.
Yeah, and, like, I don't ever want to sacrifice any part of myself for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I feel like women oftentimes, we will do that to try to, like, make a relationship worse. I've been guilty of it.
Right.
So I just want to make sure I don't do that. That's why I kind of just want to, like, stay focused on what I got going right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, if someone comes along and they fit into that mold, that they fit into that spot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They gotta work their way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta work their way. Ela says, blessed, enjoying this show. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all hit share for me. Make sure y'all hit share for me. That's what I need y'all to do. And appreciate the cake from Dominique. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep saying that. You need a cake done, holler at Dominique. Rashana, what's going on, cuzzo? What it do to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the morning? Yeah, my advice is to just keep doing you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, I ain't saying don't get tired of nobody because it's good to have somebody.
It is.
We all need somebody.
It is.
But you do need time alone. Like you just said, you building, you trying to get yourself together. So you need that time to find out who you are.
Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know what it was. I feel like a lot of girls can attest to this. Something about turning 25, literally, it just, like, smacks you.
Yeah.
And so I'm in this, like, this season right now where I'm trying to figure out, like, because I'm very much a free spirit. I'm always on the go. Is it more important to me to grow my roots out or to grow my roots deep?
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to decide. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Is media always gonna be my thing? I feel like my name is literally a story. I feel like I was kind of born to do it. I love doing it. But I'd go back and forth all the time. I'm like,
That's what you should call your show.
what?
A Story.
It's called What's the Story by A Story Media Works.
I like A Story.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, you can't beat that.
That's my freaking name.
I know. That's the best brand.
Yeah. I was out. I still do this. I always introduce myself as my first and last name.
Yeah.
I heard that rich people do it, so I just started doing it. I don't know why. But I went to shake some dude's hand. I was like, Atlanta Story, pleasure to meet you. This other guy was like, what? You're, like, really pushing your brand super hard. That's, like, weird. And I was like, that's my name. So I'm not pushing a brand. That's my real name.
Did you know the person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was wondering why you're out here just introducing yourself as your Instagram handle. I was like, because it's my name. That's, duh. What else am I going to say?
Well, then he didn't know you.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
guess
who
I
the
didn't
fuck even
realize.
says that to somebody?
Yeah, I was thrown back. Like, he was like, why would she do her Instagram name? Like, no, dude. That's my government. It's my birth certificate, ID. So.
What if you want to do that, though?
I
What
mean,
is
yeah.
the problem with that if that's what you wanted to do,
Yeah,
though?
valid point. Yeah.
What's the fucking problem?
Yeah.
What if I said, hey, my name's a piece of shit? What's the problem? It's what you wanted to say.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah. People that's weird.
Yeah.
People be weird.
They do.
You gotta pay, that's what the type of shit you gotta pay attention to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They were like a friend of a friend. So, they weren't really like my friend.
They ain't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't know you.
So.
Corey says he sounds intimidated. Keep it moving, girl.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best date you've ever been on?
The best date?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. The best date. That's a hard one to answer. What does a date like consist of?
It can be a dinner date. It can be a weekend trip. Mine is a weekend trip that I took. It can be literally anything.
Then yeah, the best date. It might be a couple of them.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Pimpin' over here.
Yeah, it might be cause this was a hard one to answer. I ain't never been asked that. Cause I definitely done been on some good trips.
It could be a trip.
I had I on a Vegas trip that was real nice one time. Yeah, I went on a Vegas trip. But I done been on some Gatlinburg trips that was outstanding. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter where you're at, who you're with.
Right. That's hard to answer. I can't answer that one right now.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I done been on some good ones.
Yeah.
Throughout my time. I'm 49, 45.
Yeah, man.
You're a mess.
Hell yeah. I
Complete
done
and
been on
total.
some good ones. Shit, baby mama done took me on some good ones. I done took her on some good ones. Shit, it's hard to say. I can't answer that one.
That's fair.
What's your next one?
Next question that I have for you. This is kind of random, but like, where does your style come from?
I love Ralph Lauren. I do like my jogging suits. I don't know. I just kind of pick.
Yeah.
I grew up just some years ago. I think I done told you that before. And it was time to pull my pants up, and it was time to start wearing clothes that fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if I wanted to look urban on certain
Right.
days, if I wanted to look hood on certain days, I still knew I need my clothes to fit.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what it was a movie I seen that was Samuel L. Jackson was in. Is it called The Kings? What's the movie with the spies?
Kingsman?
The Kingsman.
Kingsman?
Man, in that first one, I love how dude dressed.
Yeah. They were dapper.
Man, I loved how he
Yeah.
dressed in that movie.
That was a suave character. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, he was
I
suave.
swear to God he was. I can't remember his name, but his gear and the way he wore the jeans and all that, it was like, man, that's how I want my shit to fit me. That's how I wanted to look. And I'm a simple man. I like the Ralph.
You look
and
sharp.
I still fuck with Nike. I still
Yeah.
fuck with Adidas. I got that. I got some Levi's and shit, and I just wear that shit to fit. I make sure it fit right. I make sure I got the shoes on where it sit right on it, and it just. And then mom and daddy were clean. If you go back and watch the episode with them on it, they came in here matching.
Yeah, that's cute.
They not together,
That's cute they came in matching though.
but they didn't mean to.
That's hilarious.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they both had Adidas on, head to
funny.
toe. I was Ralph Lauren, head to toe, but that's part of why I had them on here, because I
Right.
wanted to show like this.
So it ain't on you, it's in you.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. But that Samuel L. Jackson character, when he like Keith said, he was slick in that
Yeah.
motherfucker. And that kind of, I don't care what the rappers do.
Right.
I don't care what, like,
I don't know. Lil Baby and Gunna can put that shit on. Their styles are nice.
yeah, I don't see them enough.
That's probably not your style anyways though.
Yeah, I'm an old dude.
They're more
know?
like new style of rap is like rock star rappers, and I freaking love it. I love that in your face, like flashy rock star-esque, and I love to see it happening in like hip hop world.
Mm-hmm.
Like NLE, his style, Tizo Touchdown.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
Yeah.
So I feel like you are known to have this larger than life personality. Everybody knows you will turn up on somebody real quick. You do not mince no words. Where does that come from? Have you always been that way? Did you have to find that within yourself? Or have you always kind of just been like an in your face kind of dude?
Yep.
You have?
Loud, talk shit. That's
Yeah.
been me.
Okay.
It's always been me. This is not a character.
I know. Yeah, I know. Don't you worry. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
For
yeah.
y'all who are watching, this is not a character.
Yeah.
It's
Mack
literally
had a
him.
conversation last night. He was yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not
I
a
was like
character.
kind of scared of you when I first met you. I remember like the first time we ever had like, a cool little conversation.
Yeah, I be hearing that.
I had sex.
Yeah.
We were talking upstairs. I was also a little bashful and green to the city at the time.
Yeah.
But we were talking upstairs, and you were showing me something, and I think I called you sir or
Yeah.
something, and you were like, don't call me sir. I was like, okay, I'm so sorry, I won't do it no more.
Yeah.
But I think we're cool now. But
Right.
like back then when I first met you, I was like, why he be talking at you, man? Like he.
Yeah, I talk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I talk shit. I'm kind of standoffish. I can be standoffish at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Jay done told me what you said. Keith done told me that. But Jay done said it. He said, man, Daddy, he said, people kind of be scared of you. I'm like, no, I'm 5'8". I'm a little dude. Huh? I guess I be expecting people to know certain shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I be expecting people to know certain shit and yeah. Nah, like, okay, it's like one day something was going on with the camera and I asked Brandon to do something. He couldn't get it right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, damn, don't you know how to, you know what I'm saying? I be expecting everybody to know.
He just caught a stray.
Well, nah. I mean, you know, I done did Dave like that before. I do Jay like that all the time. But shit, this what I expect. And I probably am wrong for it. I expect every young man to know how to use a wrench, a screwdriver, and change a tire.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I expect
It's
that.
a crazy expectation.
Nah, that's a man thing. You should know how to use these things.
Someone
so,
does have to teach him how to do that, though.
I guess, but some things it's common sense. Put the goddamn screwdriver in the screw and
I
turn.
mean, that, but change the tire. You may not know how to do that unless someone
Jack
shows
the
you.
car up, put the lug in the thing and turn.
I mean, yeah.
Some things is common sense. You a
Yeah.
lady, I guess expect you to feel that way and think that way. But dudes with daddies and shit like that, and yeah, you supposed to know how to use them certain things.
Yeah.
And then with us, and I ain't saying that about that my guys don't have daddies, nothing, because all of them do. But what I'm saying is we mess with this type of things too, though.
Yeah.
We mess with this equipment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We mess with this studio shit. And I feel like, hey.
It's probably because you have your standard that you have for yourself is so high.
Yeah.
So you hold everybody else to the same one.
I do.
And
Yep.
I resonate with that.
Yeah.
Ask not another podcast.
Yeah.
Ask Keys. There was one time they literally told me, what Keys called me? He called me a slave master. You know what I said to him?
Right.
It was a lucrative business practice.
Yeah. Tag Tyrus's post. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's what I told him.
Yeah, it's a lucrative. What?
It was a lucrative business practice.
Good God. Look, Tyrus Gilmore, yes, ma'am. He has always been very boisterous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this been me all my life. You put it in the other corner, Jay, because the logo's right there. The logo was right there. We've been going for a minute. What's up, Sleeves? What's up, Paige? What's up, Cuzzo? Brittany White. Sherman Alsop. What's up, Cody Mills? Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Y'all hit share if y'all just now popping up.
Mack in the morning.
We just
Wake
having fun
up,
today.
goddammit.
Go ahead, cut this cake by Dominique here shortly, man. Gonna cut this cake. What you say, Keith?
Is it an ice
Yeah.
cream cake?
Is it? I don't think so. Is it?
I think we would know by now if it was. There's lights on it and stuff.
Yeah. I
Ain't
hope
no
not.
way.
Yeah, it will be melted by then. I
Yeah.
don't think it is. I think it's just got the crunch in it.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
speaking negativity on his cake.
Yeah, I believe it just got the crunch. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in, man. Y'all tap in and get some merch. What's up, Carla? Y'all shirt coming soon too, Carla. I got Jake said I think y'all order be in this weekend. So I have everybody's color that put their order in. Everybody that wants a shirt, I do not put the order in until you cash out me the bread. So just know that. If you told me you want a shirt, I have not put the order in until that thing goes cha-ching. You know what I'm saying?
Smart man.
That's how it work. Hell yeah. That's how it work. Shout out to Melissa Mack. Good morning, everybody. Who made the cake? Dominique Payne is who made the cake. Dominique Payne. A friend of my homeboys, actually, my homeboy's baby mama, and then she got tagged numerous of times when I made a post about it. She charged me a good price. She got it done real quick, you know what I mean? And I can't wait to taste that motherfucker, the diabetes cake. I'm gonna have me one little piece. I'm gonna give the rest to everybody else, but I gotta have a piece. But yeah, we got Elena story, A story. Make sure you change the name to that.
Okay.
That's a dope name for real.
But the name for the show, just call it A Story?
Hell yeah. A with a big A as the logo, a big ass A, a period, story.
That's what my media company is, A.Story.
The name of the show need to be the same thing.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Your logo need to be an A and an S.
Okay. I wore that on the back of my jeans at the Rich Homie Quan show. I customized them and put an A and an S on my butt.
See? We already on the same page. How did I know that?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. You talking about branding.
I'm going to be
saying,
the brand. I want the brand to be me, so
yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Then when you go to Hilton, you see Hilton and H.
Yeah, you're right.
When you go to Walmart or you see the logo, it's either Walmart
Yeah,
or W.
needs to be cohesive, for sure.
Gucci. The G is on the belt. The
Yeah.
LV. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that makes sense.
Holiday Inn, the H, and it's the
Makes sense. How it all be one thing.
Hell
Found the
yeah.
brand.
hell yeah.
I dig it.
Cause that name is perfect. You can't, like, I get all the time. What's your real name? Mack? Ain't no way. You wanna see my license?
Right.
So your name is A Story?
Yeah.
You know how easy how catchy that's just gonna, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Just think about it.
I like it.
I'm telling you.
Literally, Tree used to only ever call me Story. And so people, like, everybody's around to be like, they'd call me that, Story.
Anyway.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Dig it. Dig it, dig it, dig it. So, like, are you planning on, when you do that, are you planning on, is it going to be a set location or are you going to be moving around?
What I think I want to do more is kind of what we're doing right now, like just going live and reacting to stuff. But I've never really been big on doing set locations. What I love to do is to go to shows and interview people after. Like, I like to be in the mix.
Yeah, yeah.
I like doing field journalism. So that's what I would love to do, but you can't always just be at a show, but you still got to be putting out content.
Right.
So I think that's what I want to do is just like make sure I have a schedule where I'm going, interacting with people like on social media every single day. And then when I get the chance to do my interviews, I do an interview.
Right. So is it, shit, is it going to be, damn it, man, a show or just like vlogging?
Good question. I think I want like 3 different playlists on it. I want to do stuff to where it's just like me talking shit. I want to do stuff where I have a playlist where I'm vlogging and then a portion where I'm doing actual interviews.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to have to move around to get a lot of interviews.
I love to do it. I just told you I booked 5 flights in like 7-8 days.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Where all did you go? You didn't say where you went.
I went from Nashville to LA, LA to Atlanta, Atlanta to Nashville, Nashville to Clearwater.
Damn it, man.
And I stayed in Clearwater for a couple days.
Yeah, yeah. All business?
It was more so networking. That last trip wasn't business. I was supposed to be going to Revolt World, but then somebody surprised me with a trip, so I went with them.
Got flew out. She got flew out, y'all. She got flew out.
I didn't even think about it like that. I guess I did.
She got flew out. Hell no. What's up, yo? Slee says that's different for sure. Elis, yeah, my name Mack for real. Hell yeah, my name Mack for real. Tyra says, who is this beautiful young lady, Mack? A Story. Shout out to Kip Gilmore, big Al Corp in this thing. Her name is Elena Story, my boy. She is used to do the show Not Another Podcast. She has her own show now, some vlogging she's about to be doing. But you went viral though on TikTok or something before then, right?
Yeah, so that's kind of like every time I try to like step away from media, something else happens. Like I've gone viral on all the platforms now, which is really, really cool. But I started off going viral on TikTok. Going viral there helped build my Instagram. Going viral on Instagram is huge. It's harder to do that, I feel like, than TikTok. But like every once in a while, like I just keep going viral. Like things just keep, stories I tell just keep going viral.
And this DJ Academic shit done took you there, I'm sure.
I think it added to it probably. So the Rich Homie Quan interview, on Instagram was already catching a lot of steam. Like, I have a partnered post with World Star on my page right now, and like, I think Complex had posted it. A couple other pages had posted my interview before he passed, but then obviously when he passed and he did that, from where he was talking so bad about me, a lot of his viewers were like disagreeing with him, and they were coming to my page. And yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play some of that. Hell yeah. Sky, what's happening, Sky? Shout out to Mama Sky on here. Good morning, everybody. Share the page, y'all. Make sure y'all share the page. If you just now tuning in, we got Elena's story, A's story. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep slamming that in their face. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out her, you got the YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. It's all Elena's story. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Everything.
Yeah, Elena's story 21.
ALA.
NAHSTORY.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep. TikTok's hard though. Social media is hard in general.
All the way around.
Yeah.
What's up, Pamela? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in. Yes, it's hard all the way around. I've been trying to build the TikTok, build the Instagram. That's all. Keeps, man, Mac, Instagram, prime time tell me the same thing. Instagram,
It's true.
Instagram.
Because like for example, I have over 100-something thousand followers on TikTok.
Damn.
And then I have under 8,000 on Instagram.
Yeah.
So like they kind of build off of each other, but I will say like Instagram, it depends on what your content is. Some people do better on Instagram, some people do better on TikTok.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to brand both those together.
Yeah.
I've had trouble with it.
Are you monetized on both, though? Are you get with that many followers? Are you making bread yet?
People think I am, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, like the first time I ever went viral, my account had garnered around 22 to 25 million views in 3 days.
Yeah.
How much money do you think I made off of that many views?
10
10 what?
stacks, 5.
I made $150.
Wowzers.
So TikTok is not.
Good God.
They don't pay well, but they pay based off of your views. So you make money through your brand deals. And like, that wasn't something I didn't set out to be an influencer. That's not, I feel, I would never call myself an influencer. That feels cringy and gross and like I don't know, taking yourself you're an influencer? No, you're not. You make content. Like you're a content creator.
Yeah.
But
why
like,
you feel like it's, why is it cringy?
to say that you're an influencer, like, I don't know. It just feels like to give yourself that title. If other people call me an influencer, that's their prerogative.
Ain't that what happened, though?
I'm not going to call myself one.
I can dig it.
Because, like, I'm going to be like, oh, I have the power to influence. Like, I don't know. It just feels, like, icky for, like, me to, like, think that highly of myself. I make content. If y'all want to call me an influencer, I don't care what y'all say, but I ain't about to say it.
I dig what you're saying.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You just don't want to be labeled as that. Period, point
I call
blank.
myself a journalist more so than anything.
Yeah.
But content creator, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it?
That first video went viral probably around, maybe 2 years ago. And I set out to do that. I didn't think that video was going to go as viral as it did, but I only made it because I was going to start trying to promote artists through my page.
Yeah.
And I thought it would just give me like a little bit of a following. I didn't think it would blow up that much.
Right.
But then I just had like a couple different things. It's different stories that I've told on there that's gotten a lot of attention. So, yeah. Then the whole like going viral from being in that van, just, I don't know.
How did that work with the artists?
I didn't really do it. So what I found is that like the people follow you for a certain reason. So you have to continue to give them what they're following you for. And like you can still sprinkle that other stuff in there, but you have to be like, it's really strategic on how you go about doing it. So like people follow me because they're nosy, they like messy shit, they like drama, and they want to hear a good story.
Right.
So I gotta tell stories.
A story.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Good God.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I'm a yapper anyways.
Huh?
I'm a yapper anyways.
Yeah, you can talk. You deserve your own show. For real.
Well,
I
thanks.
tell anybody that can talk, like, you could do your own show. Like, it's certain people that come in here that's got the it factor.
Yeah.
And you being one of them.
Appreciate that.
Prime Time.
Oh, he's a
He
character.
can have his own show.
He's a character.
You know what I mean? Stir the Pearl.
Yeah.
To have his own show. It's certain people.
BT's like that too. He can
BT,
he can talk real well.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, huge shout out to BT.
Yep. WUTK. Yeah. How long we been going, y'all? 2 hours? Shit. Yeah, let's get on it. Let's play that right quick. That's what we done led up to. Let's play that. Some of her video.
And I'm gonna put that bitch on.
To Eric.
You gotta spell that for me.
ERICKA.
Two. Sid.
It's
ERICKA.
Yo. Listen, he said they gonna do this, whatever it is with old girl with the hat. He doing the joint with old girl with the hat. Cowgirl.
Hard knocks.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I thoroughly enjoyed your show. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
And like I grew up watching you, so it's like kind of cool. Like super
You made me
cool.
feel old.
No, not like in that way, but I'm saying
I
like
know, I get that a lot. So like, you know, like I was part of your upbringing.
no, like real shit.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Be unquiet it down.
what was your favorite cartoon when you were a child?
What was my favorite cartoon? I ain't have a favorite cartoon. My favorite show was Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World?
Yeah, Disney Channel.
Okay.
I love Topanga. Every time Corey didn't deserve Topanga, I did. Yeah, Boy Meets World. But if we're gonna talk about cartoon, I say Proud Family, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Proud Family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, so if you could pick anyone to play you in a biopic, who would it be?
What's the dude for Snowfall? I'll let him play me.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot his name. You know, no this. What's his name? It's something Idris. Yeah. Damson, yeah.
Okay.
I let him play me. You feel me? God, yeah, I let him play me. Or I play him in his biopic. Hey,
Okay, so I told you before I grew up listening to you, and I heard you on stage screaming "Free Thugger," right?
Yes,
Is there any chance that at some point in the future, either be unreleased music or whatnot, that we'll hear y'all on a song together again?
That I don't know, because we do have a lot of unreleased. We do have a lot of music that hasn't been released, but who knows what the future holds? First and foremost, let's free Thugger, let's free anybody locked up, let's free Luwop, Lucci. It's a touchy situation, so I try not to talk about it a lot, but I don't know what the future holds, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have a conversation, and then it'll start from there.
Okay,
Sure.
I like that answer. So obviously we know, like you said, it's a touchy situation. Recently we heard about YSL Woody releasing some crazy information about some shit regarding your father's barbershop and what he did.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over-exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're going to hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So what is...
Okay, then. That interview with Rich Homie. That's to help get the movement going, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a good kickstart, I will say that. Now I just got to make sure I keep it going.
Yeah. Nah, you gonna keep it going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna keep it going. You gonna definitely keep it going. Shout out to GJ. What's up, cuzzo? Zach, what it do? Memphis. Shout out to everybody that's just now tuning in to the show, man. Well, I think it's time to get on up out of here. It's Friday. Got to get to the business. I got some sessions coming in today. Anybody needing a recording session, pull up. We're doing 3 to 5 minute interviews with your recording session, and it's getting posted to the page, to the Volunteer Sounds page. So come to the studio. Lena, thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. And if anybody wants to be featured on my new channel, on my new show, just reach out to me via Instagram, or you can feel free to email me too. Either way.
What's the email?
Mack in the morning.
a.storymediaworks@gmail.com. It's all in my Instagram. It's on all of my platforms.
Dig it. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody.
Wake up, goddammit.
You know what I mean? It's been an awesome day, awesome morning. It's going to be an awesome day, awesome weekend. So y'all make sure y'all get a lot of money. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit share. Give me one last share before y'all leave up out of here. If you ain't hit share yet, hit share for me. You know what I mean? I love all the people. We're going to keep this shit coming. Next week, we're going back with new topics, new subjects, and we're going crazy. Dave going to bring the contraption in probably Wednesday. Hopefully, we can smoke on that good on the contraption. I call it a contraption bong. It's one of them bongs you turn over.
Is it Wiz Khalifa's? The one that you flip the water one?
Yeah.
That thing is the smoothest smoke you ever smoked.
Yeah. He brings it in here sometimes on Wednesdays, and I blaze it up on Wake and Bake Wednesdays. I be in here coughing and shit.
I bet you do.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But man, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have an awesome day. Salutes and black hearts. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all Monday.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get a bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.